am on a nice little walk around the neighborhood where we live, and I'm honestly feeling really free and, yeah, I guess proud of that in myself. I've healed and continue to heal myself for about 10 years. I've done so much healing in myself and my nervous system and brain, and I'm actually currently witnessing like this next level healing happening through my brain. I'm quite attuned to subtle energetics, so this is like my normal. I kind of walk around and am in tune with energetics. Anyway, I just felt like popping on and sharing that for some reason. I'm super into brain healing lately. Like if you've been watching my stories, you'll see that I'm seeing clients again for the first time since before COVID. I'm seeing clients in person at this little cute spot in Highland Park, St. Paul, called the Back Rub. It's small. There's 2 practitioners and 2 tables in there at a time. And the work that I'm doing with people is very profound, as usual, if I do say so myself, which I do. Because if you're not going to promote yourself, who is, right? You gotta shout loud and proud from the rooftops who you are and what you do if you want to grow a business and if you want to help people. So, yeah, I'm very proud of the work I do. I was sharing in one of the groups I was posting in today that I worked with a guy. It was like all this tumultuous emotion, kind of a sadness energy, like this feeling of being underwater. We cleared that from his chest and from his spine, and then opened up. Well, I was looking like, okay, it looks like his spine needs healing, so what do we need to do here? And then I just tune into God and tune into my soul, and what I was shown is that we needed to get his crown chakra more open to basically the light of God, which is who he really is, who everyone really is. But yeah, open his crown chakra more to the truth of who he is as an angelic golden spirit. And then that just came in really fast through his crown chakra, and is now healing his spine. So like I told him, it's like attuning him to the truth of who he is as light inside, rather than carrying around all this heavy emotion. Because sometimes people get identified with their emotions. Sometimes people get identified with their traumas. They have like an identity around it, which isn't a good or a bad thing, but it's like, well, do you want to be identified with what's happened to you? Do you want to be identified with your pain? Do you want to be identified with this emotion that's probably been carried for generations and generations? Or would you perhaps like to clear that and be identified with who you are as a spirit, as the light of God, which is your true identity? Yeah, so that's always available inside. If you'd like my help with that, if you're local to the Twin Cities here in Minnesota, you can book in with me at the Back Rub at greatbackrubs.com, and just find me under the providers Katie Streitz. That's my birth name, Katie Streitz. I'm there Tuesdays, Thursdays, and Saturdays, so everybody should be able to find a time that works for them. Also, if you're wanting healing work with me, or soul business or money coaching work, but I mean, first and foremost, everything I do with people is their inner energy healing work. So if you're wanting healing work with me and you're somewhere else in the world, we can absolutely do that over the phone or virtually. Everything I do works, whether we're in person or working long distance. I just tune in with your soul and channel the healing. I'm able to see souls and see energy, and I work exclusively in the light of God, so it's always completely spiritually safe and very powerful and very life-changing. But yeah, so if you're around different parts of the globe wanting to work with me, you can find my services at katieawake.com. There's lots of options, like a 3-month program, 1-to-1 if you really want to go in depth, or there's a package of 4 sessions for 2,222, or a single hour session for 444. And yeah, you can just simply buy those on the website and then we can set it up. So hope you're having a beautiful Saturday.